Ladies and gentlemen, I almost missed the flag to get some ammo for this gun. What's up? I'm Death Above. How you doing? We're going to do a God Roll guide on the Line in the Sand linear fusion rifle. I'm going to kill this girl. Go get him. I didn't get anybody with any of those shots. Let's, there we go. All right. This is the Line in the Sand linear fusion rifle. You get it from doing either the sundial or doing, obelisk bounties. So if you don't have the season pass, you're going to do some obelisk bounties and level up your obelisk to I think level 5 on Mars to get the Line in the Sand linear fusion rifle. And then if you do the sundial, I'm not quite sure how all this works yet, but I know you can get it from both of those places. And it's a pretty cool linear fusion rifle. So what I like to do in my God Roll Guide videos is I go over the rolls that you can get on the gun. If you want to know what I like as far as perks, barrels, mags, stuff like that, that's what we're going to go over today in this God Roll Guide video. I'll show you my version, and then we'll talk about the different rolls that you can get. So here is my symmetry. That's not what we're talking about. Line in the Sand linear fusion rifle. No farther. It is a precision frame linear fusion rifle. I love the way this gun looks. Like, that's a good looking linear fusion rifle. I had to take a picture of it. Mine has Fluted Barrel hammer forged. Apparently Fluted Barrel is really good, I guess. I don't know. Accelerated coils, projection fuse. I like projection fuse for the impact and range. Although, is that necessary? What's charge time going down to? 500? Might try it like that. Rapid hit and clown cartridge. It's back. Pretty cool. Randomly reloads or randomly overfills after a reload from reserve. It actually happens a lot. It's not a small chance. It's at least 50% of the time clown cartridge happens. But I think it only takes them from 5 to 6 in the mag. So wah, wah, wah. And then rapid hit's pretty cool. So that's my Line in the Sand. You can get some interesting rolls on this gun. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you can get. And I have figured out what Light.gg is trying to do with these colors. And it's very interesting. Essentially, blue means it's good in PvE, red means it's good in PvP, and yellow means it's good everywhere. Or that's what the community prefers, I guess, is what we're looking at. So here's the barrels, here's the battery mods instead of the mag mods, and then the 2 perk trees you got here. Some interesting things you can do with this gun. Let's talk about it. Apparently there's some DPS conversation going on about it and everything else. So here's what we got. We got Fluted Barrel, which apparently everybody agrees is the best, which will give you stability and handling. Arrowhead Break, which will give you handling and recoil. On this one, not so worried about that. It's a single fire linear fusion, so Fluted Barrel, stability and handling, probably some good choice there. Corkscrew Rifling gives you range, handling, and stability. Not bad. These two for PvE, definitely. PvP Hammer Forge, because you want to add that range. Again here, range and stability under small bore. I'd go small bore for PvP. Give a little bit more stability so you can hit the follow-up shot, because if you don't get the headshot, you got to fire it again. I'm pretty sure. I hit somebody with a linear fusion in PvP earlier and did not kill them to the body. I was mad. Chamber Compensator will give you stability recoil, but you lost handling. I think these are going to be the negative impacted barrel mods, because you just don't want to have a negative. So you lose handling there. Extended barrel, you lose handling. You get range and recoil. Full bore, you lose handling and stability. You get a little bit of range. And polygonal, you just get a little bit of stability. Whereas up here, you get some stability and handling. Handling on this is going to be a big deal because it's a heavy weapon. The handling is good. I got to agree with him. Fluted Barrel looks like it's the best. I will go Corkscrew if I'm PvEing, though. I don't really know if you need range too much on this if you're not PvPing with it. But with the Crucible Ritual weapon being a linear fusion, I can see a lot of people using this. So let's talk about the battery mods. Enhanced battery, liquid coils, those will give you plus mag size. That'll give you some impact, and it makes your charge time longer, though, so I don't like that. Accelerated coils reduces impact but increases charge time, or reduces charge time, which is good. You want that. But I don't like losing the impact. I don't know how that affects PvP since these are red. Projection fuse will give you range. Ionized battery will lose reload speed but give you mag size, and particle repeater gives you stability. I gotta say, I'm gonna go with on this one, accelerated coils feels good, but probably projection fuse overall, just for the bonus to range it's going to give you. I like that better than losing impact. Although, I don't know. Let me know if that's a big deal. People seem to like accelerated coils for PvP. Okay, first perk tree column, we got rapid hit. Temporarily increase stability and reload. Precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. Okay. if you're going after bosses with this, rapid hit's definitely gonna be a good one. I got rapid hit on mine. I haven't noticed a big difference with it, but it's interesting. Genesis, I've never been a big fan of Genesis because you have to have the matching energy type, and I don't like that. Rangefinder, definitely a PvP solid perk, as is moving target. You can see moving target gives you better target acquisition while moving while ADSing. Rangefinder just increases your effective range, which increases a lot of other things. So increase projectile velocity while aiming rocket launchers and grenade launchers. We're not doing that. Threat detector, increase reload stability and handling when enemies are in close proximity. And under pressure, improve stability and accuracy as the magazine gets loaded. I like threat detector on SMGs, not for this. Definitely have to agree. Rapid hit's solid, although moving target is very solid in my mind too. Second column, we got backup plan. Always a good choice on fusion rifles and linear fusion rifles. What if we could get a kinetic linear fusion with backup plan on it? Oof. Oof. Step aside. Step aside, you dang. What's that gun everybody's using right now? Step aside. Arbalist. Step aside. It does have firing line. Bonus precision damage when near 2 or more allies. Clone cartridge. Clown cartridge, you saw on mine. I wonder what the percent chance is, because it used to be like 33% in Destiny 1, but now it's like 75% of the time I was getting clown cartridge. Dragonfly, neat, but not useful. Rampage and auto-loading holster. You guys know what these do. If you don't, that gives you bonus damage. This reloads when you stow the weapon. Dragonfly's cool. Definitely got a great backup plan is the best overall. I would love to have a rapid hit backup plan version. Firing line's not bad. You want that. That's a good one if you're doing PvE a lot. Boss damage I hear is good on this gun, so maybe firing line and rapid hit. Solid combination for PvE. If I'm going PvP, I'm going moving target backup plan. I like moving target better in PvP than rangefinder and a linear fusion. I just feel like that's going to benefit you more. I don't know. It could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? What was your first roll? What did you get first to drop on it? Mine was rapid hit and clown cartridge, which is neat. I showed you. I'm trying to show you my very first roll whenever I do these videos, because I think that's more interesting as far as the video standpoint, so you can be like, ah, that's what he got first. That's cool. If I get god rolls, I will definitely do god roll videos on these guns. And my god roll may not necessarily be your god roll. Let me know what your perfect roll is on this gun in the comments. And if you want me to look at another gun in Destiny, let me know what it is down there. That's the place to tell me. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe and turn on notifications, and check out the links in the description. Big things down there. Go click them. There might even be some free candy. But until then, until next time, I'm Death from Above. Now we'll see you later. See you, bye.